Good afternoon, everybody. Come through. Let's get it cracking today, people. Come through. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. This is my chair dance. Come through. Share the live. Join the live. Welcome to Live with BossDiva. Come through. We got some things we're going to address today. What you need to address. And let's talk about it. Get it cracking. All right. Welcome to Live with BossDiva. Let's address this. We got some stuff on the agenda for today. Happy Sunday, people. Happy Sunday. So, I'm going to let a few more people slide in. Come on through. Come through. I see you, bulls. I see y'all. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Live with BossDiva, where we lead in love with no judgment, with an open mind for others' opinions, and our topics are never overrated and never duplicated. So come through and let's address this today. We're going to address the whoop, the bam, every time. Y'all know I ain't playing with the kids. So, first, let's address something very, very serious, people. And I don't know why, in this day and age, why these folks think they gonna get over on us, but it is something else. So, I got a phone call the other day, and the call ID said U.S. government. I'm like, okay, let me see what this about. So I answered the phone, and there was a recording saying, yeah, your social security number has been used, and we canceling your social security number, press 1. I'm like, what? Now, right there, the first mistake was the call ID saying U.S. government. That should have been my first clue. My second should have been they canceling your social security number. Social Security, they don't cancel your Social Security number. They don't do that. I don't know where they do that at. But I'm going to keep going. So I answered, a man get on the phone like, yeah, your Social Security number's been used out in Texas. Ain't never been to Texas. Been used out in Texas, then opened 16 accounts. And y'all ready for this? They have laundered over $10 million. Say what? Say, huh? No, I don't like that. Now, of course, we all could use 10 mil. But ain't no way I would still be sitting where I'm at if I had 10 mil and have laundered 10 mil. So, no. And so I go on. The guy is like, well, there's some questions that need to be asked. I'm like, okay, but how do I know this is me? How do I know you talking about me? And he asked me what's my name. I said, yeah. And on top of that, I did record it. So I dropped a video after the show about the live recording. I recorded this man. And so he say his name is, what did he say his name was? Something Brown. That should have been my next strike. Yeah, last name Brown and you sound like Habib. No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Like, so yeah, so I keep going. And he asked me all these questions, and I'm still like, well, how do I know if it's me you talking about? He's like, then he hit me with this, ma'am, if you don't answer these questions, or you you don't answer these questions, the police, there's a warrant out for your arrest, and the police gonna come get you in 45 minutes. Are you disconnecting this call? I said, what type of crazy foolishness is this going on? So I'm gonna play along and see how far I can go. So then I said, again, I still would like to know, sir, like, can you confirm my social? And so he was like, your name is such and such. I said, yeah. He said, you live such and such. He gave me my whole address. But if you know where I live, you know, with that mail, you got to put your apartment number on it. So I'm like, what's my apartment number? Well, ma'am, if you disconnect or don't, listen, now you want some foolishness, right? So I'm still like, dude, they can't come arrest me. They gonna come from Texas and arrest me in 45 minutes? Let me see this. So go on. He's like, he can't give me up my apartment number. He can't confirm that he has the right name with the right social security number. And I'm like, you know what? This is too much. This is not gonna go well. So he was like, I'm like, how do I know it's you? He's like, look at the caller ID. I said, well, first of all, I don't call the Social Security Department, and when y'all start calling, and so no, I don't know to call the number for Social Security. So yes, I hung up, and guess what? I'm still here. I never got arrested, and so I'm like, this some foolishness. So I said, you know what? Let me do something. Let me call the Social Security Department in Chicago. And so I called the Social Security Department, and here it goes.
Calling Social Security.
Can y'all hear that?
To ensure quality, your call may be monitored or recorded.
We have received reports about fraudulent phone calls from individuals impersonating SSA employees.
Here we go, right there. Fraudulent calls impersonating Social Security people. This man gave me a whole name. He gave me an ID number and made it sound like it was something real nice. Like, yeah, we gonna get her. And so I'm like, this is some foolishness. These fraud calls are going to the extreme, and it's getting out of hand. Like, y'all doing too much. Y'all messing with people's emotions, livelihoods. My Social Security number, that ain't nothing to play with at all. So don't play games with my social. You can play with other things. You better try Jesus and not me, because I'm not the one. So yeah, I hung up. I called and made the report. So I'm saying this to say, spread the word, y'all. These fraudulent calls, if somebody from a department call and tell y'all that they dropping something and this and that, oh, don't believe it. Please don't believe it. Check, do some more checking and do some more checking. And yeah, do your research, because that right there, no, not at all. Not at all. So yes, fraudulent calls, no. Don't just call the 1-800 when you call. There's a 1-800 number and some websites on there that you can go ahead and check out. And so yeah, spread the word. Fraud calls. Do your research. Don't be giving out your information. If they can't call, if they called you, they got to have some more information verifying that they really talking to you and they need to talk to you. So yeah, whatever. So yeah, address that, people. Don't let that slip through the cracks. So next, let's address our kids and these cell phones. While we trying to make sure they not out in the street, the ones we got in the house, and the ones we making sure they covered and protected, and we making sure they in a safe location. Ain't nothing safe when you got a cell phone. Ain't nothing safe when you got a cell phone. I had a situation where I checked once my kids got cell phones. Most definitely, I'm checking I'm in it. You don't got no privacy. You don't pay the bill. You ain't buy the phone. Yeah, I'm checking all phones. I'm checking DMs. I'm checking Snapchat. I'm checking, well, my kids ain't got Instagram or Facebook. They ain't there yet. Because I think half that stuff you gotta be a certain age anyway. We was already all over the age limit, so we was able to just get right on. But I ran across some things that disturbed me in my son's phone. And it was just like, I felt like he forgot who child he was. He forgot, like, did you really think this was gonna slide? And you know, of all kids, what, ma? I didn't do. Boy, now you can act like you want to take this phone and go on. I'll give you 5 minutes to go and delete it, cause you slow. You think you nickel slick, and you don't think I already took pictures in my own phone of this. You don't think I already screenshotted and texted it to myself. Stop it. But we got to be persistent as parents and checking these phones. We need to know who they calling, who calling them, who on their Snapchat. Check all this stuff, because they ain't all the time, right? They don't know how to go in and delete all these cookies and stuff like that. Maybe when they get older, but right now while they're young and dumb, they don't know. Quit playing. Charles, run that up out your phone ASAP. Run it out your phone ASAP. Cause it ain't cracking here. I ain't going. Yeah, you think you gonna talk, and I got him. Yes, I came through, y'all. I had to come through on Charles' situation, and I sure hit them young ladies with an inbox, a message, whatever, a snap message. Yes, excuse me. First of all, this is Charles' mama. And y'all know me, so y'all know this ain't no cut up or act up. But there's no way that y'all should be speaking like this. Not at all. I know doggone well your mama don't allow you to speak like this. Y'all shouldn't be. You too young. You ain't got no baby. You your mama baby. Charles is my baby. You ain't got no baby other than your mama. Your mama is your baby right now. So stop it. Yeah, all this and what you gonna do, and no, let's meet in the stairwell. Ain't nothing on the stairwell but stairs. You shouldn't be, unless you in the line going in the building or out the building or going to the next floor with your class. You and nobody else need to be on no doggone stairwell by yourself. Now, what's the problem? And they forget we've been in high school. They forget we've been in grammar school. They forget we've been in high school. We done did everything y'all done did a little bit better. But you know what? The difference in my generation and my children's generation is this right here. This social media. Excuse me. We didn't have social media back in the day. So all this stuff we kind of thought we was nickel slick and got away with. Nobody saw it. Just, yeah, we know. Pookie and Shaquan was in the stairwell. We knew, but we ain't had no proof. We ain't walking. We ain't had no cell phones to take no pictures. We ain't had no cell phones to take cameras. What you gonna walk around with a Polaroid around your neck all day, waiting for somebody to slip up? So yeah, I was just, and I had to have like a very long conversation. Like, let me remind you of whose child you are. I check all phones, and you ain't closing doors. Though I have a struggle with closing doors. Unless you change your clothes, no doors closed in this house. For what? Don't nobody need their doors closed, at least not y'all. And so yeah, so I had to, and it was about three girls I had to send messages to. Like, yeah, I ain't taking his phone yet, but trust and believe and know that I check his phone on a daily, on a weekly basis. So you can act like go and send him another DM if you want to. Let it have something. Trust and believe I'm going to be at you. And then also, y'all, do y'all know CPS just started a new policy called Title IX? Title IX. It's a policy of sexual harassment and violation of one's space. And so, and it's set up to get mainly our young men. But it could backfire on these girls because we got some hot ones out here right now. I don't know where these ones was birthed from, but it's some hot little chickadees out here, and they get a lot of times they get way beside themselves. And then I'm sure it's something in this food because they growing up, they got stuff that we ain't have at this age. They bodies got all type of shapes and forms and curves and yeah, all that good stuff. So this Title IX, if your child, say your child, Snapchat, inbox another child something, and then they do it maybe one or two more times. Really, with that first time, if it's something aggressive or make someone feel very inappropriate, the principal is supposed to go straight to the board with that, and that becomes a receipt, and that starts a paper trail. And after 3 offenses, you and your child could possibly be locked up. Charges can be pressed against you and all that type of stuff. So we have to be mindful. Have that conversation with our kids. Have the conversation with your kids. You got to be mindful of your space, and you got to be mindful of other people's space. And you don't know what somebody parent is teaching them or talking to them on the other side. But long as we equip our kids with what we know of the knowledge that we have, and let's not hide it and keep it to ourselves, tell another parent. Because my son almost got caught up in that crap. Come to find out, these little hot-tail heifers been lying the whole time. I'm ready to nail Charles to 12 crosses. He was born on 12, right? 12. I'm for the 12. I'm another 12. But I was about to find 12 crosses to hang him, because that is not the type of behavior I teach him. That is not the type of behavior I condone. And I'm strictly against anything with a male doing any type of physical or mental damage to a woman, but vice versa. Because we can't believe these girls get it some way. These girls out here on a whole nother level. Real talk. So let's not play. Let's not forget these young ladies, because they just hot to try too. We was hot to try, but they is hot as hell to try. There's a new breed. I don't know where they get these from. But this a whole new breed of young ladies and young men. But as long as we keep being steadfast on giving them the resources and the knowledge that they need, and having these conversations on a consistent basis, don't let it go in one ear and out the other. You know, yeah, we gonna get ours together. Now we might not be able to save the masses, but we gonna try. So, get Andrea for me. So yeah, let's have these conversations, people. So next topic is this is very funny. To me, it's funny. So the next topic is clapbacks, and you know everybody got a clap back. But when the picture is funnier than the clapback, and the reaction is still funnier than the clapback, that's what changed the whole scenario. So I was on Instagram the other day, and Jim Jones posted a picture of pull up my Instagram. Jim Jones pulls up a picture. Posts a picture, a happy birthday post to what's her name? His wife. His girlfriend. Cause they didn't get married, did they? They still ain't married. What is her name? Chrissy. Okay, so I don't know if y'all on Instagram. And I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't even know. But look. So this is what I'm talking about. Jim Jones posted a picture, a happy birthday post of him and Chrissy.
That's real black love.
And so, that's real black love.
That's real black love.
What?
I love that.
You, oh, yeah.
Well, what was sad is the fact that he's making her wait this long to propose and marry her.
Hello. And so, immediately, people go clean dead in on the picture. You know, the first one that kicked it off, somebody said, look at the female's face in this picture. We all thinking the same thing. I know what she was thinking, and I know what all the girls in the picture in the background was thinking. They was thinking, what in the hell is going on? Christine, my sister. Chrissy, my sister. And what's crazy is Chrissy and Jim is not gonna be they gonna come up again in another show before a whole nother topic. Chrissy boo. How long ago was that she proposed? How long ago did Chrissy propose? I know it's been 10. I know it's got to be 10 years by now. Somebody check me, y'all. Check the numbers. I'm not sure, but it's been 10 years now. I understand long engagements, but really long engagements is for people that's trying to come up with the money. Let's keep it real, people. Let's keep it real. Two-year engagement, that's about the limit. That's about how long it'll take to plan a nice, unstressful wedding. Chrissy, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Or just let us know you don't want to get married. Cause that's what we anticipating. We anticipating you getting married because we know you anticipating getting married. But if you not anticipating getting married, let us off the hook emotionally. Cause right now I'm a bit pissed with both of y'all. Jim, why you got her holding on like this? Chrissy, why you ain't left or said something?
Actually, April 19th made a 9-year anniversary that she proposed.
April 19th made 9 years. And they was on the first cast of Love and Hip Hop. Before Love and Hip Hop even got cracking. They was on the first. So y'all, people went in and in the way, and of course, Jim clapped back at the first chick. Nobody cares with your dirty weave win. Listen, Jim, that was an epic fail. That was not a good clap back at all, because still the comments and the picture alone still reign supreme over that little. How many people y'all know with dirty weave right now? Right now. Let's keep it real. It might be time for me to take this out my head. Come on through. Come through. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. And let's get into it, people, please. Let's not act like, 9 years ain't a long time. And she proposed, but I said there's going to be another topic on another episode. So let's get our clapback game up. But if you don't want the clapback, don't post pictures, Jim. Please. Don't do. You already knew. Jim Jones knew what we was gonna think when we saw that picture. You already knew, and I feel like Jim is laughing because he's saying I still got her.
He's probably doing it for clout to get a new show.
Clout chaser. We clout this might be a clout chaser, so they can get a spin. Nobody cares about Jim Jones and Chrissy getting married no more. Do you know how many people that got married by now that are still together? We are still married. Weddings was on TV. Don't nobody care about them no more getting married. We done had plenty. Eva gave us life. Cynthia gave us life. Nene gave us life. Candy gave us life. Who else got married on TV? Somebody. It's the mofo. So we gonna go on, just leave it at that. And you know what?
This boy.
Who?
Joel Santana. After 20 years.
Listen. They must listen. I'm Kimbella. Kudos, boo. Get right, church, and let's go home, because you did that. Now I don't know if The rush was also because he was going to jail in about 60 days, 90 days. But listen, you got the job done. Kimbella, you are the all-time classic fluff girl. And if y'all don't know what a fluff girl is, y'all better get into it. At the end of the day, ask my sister. Oh, no, don't ask my sister. Don't ask my sister. But a fluff girl, regardless of what she do, she, at the end of the day, she does what? She gets the job done. Regardless of how she has to get it done. Hey, she gets the job done. And so, but yeah, Jim, epic fail on that. And, what did he say?
Let's not act like we don't, okay? Now, why they stay unmarried so long? Let's keep them on reality TV. How many of them are still married? Question.
So good one, D. Mm-hmm. But everybody is still married.
Rocky though.
Rocky who?
They're Rocky though.
Rocky? Oh, we can't do it.
Scandals and cheating.
Who got a scandal and cheating right now? Listen here, but now we talking about people that got married on TV. I'm done with Rashida and Kurt. Rashida and Kurt. But everybody that then got married so far that I can think of, everybody is still married, and marriages all have marriages have issues, but we gonna deal with that. They'll deal with that. God bless their ministry. I hope they get some counseling and pray over it. But yeah. So we just gonna pray. I'ma just pray for Jim and Chrissy, and oh, you right. You right, Z. Cynthia is not. Ooh wee.
And Nene on her way.
Nene ain't gonna. I don't think Nene gonna let Greg go. I don't think. I know Greg is. I don't think Greg gonna fight for Nene. Long as Greg got a little oomph left in him, Greg gonna fight for Nene. Now, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. If it's gotten to that point where they gone, then it's a different story. But they not, I don't want to count Nene and Greg out yet. But yes, thank you, D, for that tea. They are. Shut your mouth. I forgot.
Eva on the fence.
You said Eva on the fence? Y'all better leave them alone. Let them get through. Let them get through for a second. They need like 2 more. Get them 2 more minutes.
One more baby and they divorced.
But Eva pregnant now.
See, after that baby, guaranteed.
Yeah, Eva pregnant now.
They broke.
And so, are they really broke?
They said I've been on read plenty of blogs that saying they are really broke.
Yeah.
Why she have
But
to
but we know by several stories, we gotta let that play out.
Why she had to sell a house at last minute?
What, the one that she was at? Because they found out because her address got leaked. Did you see where she got restraining orders? She talked about that on the what was that? The finale?
A man came to say to
Not if he at work and dude come up to the house while she at the house with the kids.
Well, that means you just need to get a more secure home.
That was safety purposes. That was safety purposes.
So you've read that?
Huh?
You've read that?
No, that was on the reunion.
No, I'm talking about her ex-husband. Is he really abusive like that?
From apparently enough abusive and scaredness, she said yeah. She got deep. She said yeah, that he got physical with her. Even after she had the baby, it stopped. She said it stopped for like a month, and then it was right back at it. Yeah. So She didn't want to come out and say, yeah, he put his hands on me, but the look in her eyes and that catch, you can see a catch in somebody's throat when they can't even talk. Yeah. And I'm glad she put that on blast about Nene. Nene was wrong. She asked you to come to the car unmiked for a confidential, private conversation. And as you got up, Nene, you said right there, she told me not to be mic'd, child, and walked off.